Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Yarbrough, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. In now, Justin Turner. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Ready now, Max Muncy. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
As he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Fletcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hops this one up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Willy Adames, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Zunino, base runner at first with 1 out. 2-1. Three and 1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Ryan Yarbrough. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Muncy, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the... So here's the Dodgers pitcher, David Price, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
David Price.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And it's fouled away. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager, and he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he will make the catch on the dead. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First offering on its way.
That's outside.
Turner, a California-born ball player, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, David Fletcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late that time for a strike. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Now here's the pitch. Price ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and up next will be Willy Adames. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
This is lifted out to left. Lau ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, David Price. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. here's Kevin Kiermaier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now back, second base.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Mike.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Price ready with the 0-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's out number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Yarbrough. A hit in 2 tries so far. Michael Brasso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rays. Number 43, Michael.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Popped up. Price is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, David Price.
The pitcher, number 33.
First offering on its way.
Right.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-0 now. Two and one now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The next 0-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around.
The second baseman.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 30.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Now back, first baseman.
Blake Trinan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49, Blake Trinan.
G-Man Choi will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
G-Man Choi.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. No one out with a runner at second. All even now, 2-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Fletcher is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Austin Meadows will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Number 7.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Jose Alvarado answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No ball.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
So digging in now, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit in the air down the right field line. Meadows is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-0 the final score today. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough is credited with the win. David Price takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious